8:30 a.m. this Monday morning, June 16th, 2025. Now, blurred out, of course. Oh, okay. Back here. Yeah, apparently we missed this flyover, but of course, we got the evidence thereof. And, you probably won't even see this. Well, they continue to spray this very, very reflective material. Well, unfortunately, even though, I no longer get hardly any views whatsoever, I'm going to continue to show and share more of this daily shit show in our skies, as well as all this shit that is being hidden up there. And the shit that you won't see unless you are watching my content. Right? I don't get views anymore. Oh, unless it's a parade or a fake tornado. Of course, through this kind of activity. Just like all these fake hurricanes. Remember, we're in, well, it's always hurricane season anymore, right? All weather is created. And that is why they don't share my content. This is why YouTube will not recommend my content to be watched. Because I show too much. And realistically, some of what I do show that people just apparently are not seeing should scare the shit out of you. Plain and simple. It doesn't me. You know why? Because I am out here all the time recording this stuff. And as I am watching, and I have shown you plenty of proofs and evidences that I am being watched as I record and share what occurs in our skies overhead. And I'm going to continue to do so, regardless of what should happen to fly over my head. Because it does not intimidate me whatsoever, regardless that I know who and what you are. Much like I know who watches my content and who does not. I know who is subscribed to my channel and who is not. But I don't care, because this is what I care about. And this is why I show it so much, and why they refuse to share it on my behalf. Okay? Let's show a little bit more here, shall we? Or try to. Maybe we can see that lone flyer back here. No trail whatsoever. I don't know if we're picking them up or not. And yeah, he just disappeared someplace. Well, completely lost viewing of that one. Just disappeared. Well, keep monkeying with my phone, keep blurring everything out. I don't care. I'm still going to record and share. Yeah. 9:20 a.m. We're going to take a little walk. I just got back from a little walk. We're going to try to show a little bit more of this Monday morning's shit show here in Michigan. And we got lawn maintenance that's leaving. They showed up rather early this morning and did their little butcher job. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and show just a couple more things. We'll get there. Okay, so you can see this a little bit here, and as we zoom in, you might be able to see some waves right here. And then we got somebody pulling in. So, yeah, that's our manager. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. Hang tight. Okay, we are traveling south. Okay. Look at all this that we've got kicking off back here. Okay. And I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we're not too late to show this. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, there we go. I didn't really want to walk a mile in order to see the moon. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted to show, because it is down below the tree line there at the apartment complex, and I'm zoomed in all the way. I'm not sure how well it's picking up, because they keep spraying all this glare material, this reflective material in the skies. But anyway, so we are to be having the full moon coming up, which correlates with the end of the Gemini month. Okay? And I don't feel like walking that much more. And I'm not sure how well this is coming out. But there's chemtrail activity that can be seen back here in the background. Like I said, I'm not traveling any further, as I need to go back and monitor situations at the apartment complex, as we still have no hot water. The manager has now showed up, and I have to monitor and observe what is going on with that. So on that note, I'm turning around and returning back to my little domicile, which is nothing more than an over-glorified storage unit. Once again, let's go ahead and take in a little bit more of this. As it continues to expand with that many more frequency waves within. How are these clouds generating frequencies from within, as I have shown within yesterday's recordings? When you have a cloud that has multiple frequency bands, there's a reason. Okay? You just got to kind of go into that science fiction realm of, say, Predator, to understand exactly what you are seeing when it comes to a couple of so-called clouds that I recorded yesterday. Okay, so other than what we were seeing here, we now have pretty much so-called clear skies, right? Yeah, and just that much more of a deceptive narrative. And yeah, I will be out onto the balcony off and on throughout this day, because I'm quite certain we will have, once again, that much more of a shit show to be shared over these upcoming hours. So stay tuned. We'll have more, of course. 9:45. Don't know if I'm getting them or not. Huh? Blurred out, of course. Yep. Just a little bit more to add to this Michigan shit show overhead in the skies above. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and add a couple of links in the description. One, of course, I've already put into 2 descriptions. Now you might not understand why. Yep, I show too much. 10:25 a.m. this Monday morning. isn't this so cute? Yeah, I think it just blurred out, but oh well. Yeah, I like this one right here. Yeah, just showing a little bit more shit. Well, if you don't care for my language. Oh well. Oh, we got dogs just kind of going all kinds of crazy around here. I think I just, yeah. Yeah. Must be something in the air today. Let's see this. Three. Right? Three. I cannot see this. Right here. Eh, whatever. Well, I guess I will go ahead and show a little bit more shit in a little bit. 11 a.m. this Monday morning. Let's continue on with this, well, that I have coined today as the Monday shit show, right? Well, my screen's a little bit dirty, can't really see what I'm recording here, but yeah, you probably get the gist. And, well, once again, we got to dim down this lighting because we cannot see otherwise. just, that much more I can show. You can see it continues right on back. Oh, hey, that was a nice readjustment. And no, I did not do that. If it even shows up in this recording, but yep, it's a nifty little stripe right here. Quite heavy, and then you have this blank spot before it continues on. See that? I'm kind of curious how this is going to show. Yeah. Wow, is this quite warm on the skin. Whew. But yeah, okay, so anyways, I just thought to show and share just that much more from this morning, and I am going to try to get in one last observational recording from this morning before more than likely continuing on throughout this day. Yeah. So we'll try to be back right directly. 11:35 a.m. Man, I just walked out here and this thing just like picked up within its intensity of brightness. And it possibly could be due to a few or just maybe a couple so-called clouds. That's within that vicinity of the light, but otherwise, I don't know. All I'm seeing is, a lot of milky haziness mixed amongst the blue, if you will. I think this is going to suffice for this morning's recordings. Okay, yeah, it does look like there's more up overhead that I was not aware of. And, oh, is it bringing on anything to take note of? When I do see what appears as though a very dirty streamer. We do have a little pop-up stuff right here someplace. Oh, and that's ever expanding right over my head. Well, for the most part. Am I still locked onto it? Probably nothing but blur. But yeah, I mean, just out of nowhere, this stuff is appearing. Okay. Yeah. This is rather crazy looking. Wow, it's ever so bright. So yeah, I'm losing track of what I'm trying to target here because of the brightness out here. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. And I think I'm hearing the sounds of an aircraft. Yeah, hearing some rumbling. So that's going to divert our attention, spinning around towards the sound, and we will not see anything. Wow, this is hot. I'm not sure what the temperature is supposed to be today. I think it's supposed to be hot. So I more than likely will limit my exposure. Yeah, it's passed over. Yeah, that is one that was not to be seen. As this here basically, yeah, not sure if I'm capturing that or not. It's almost like it wants to be captured. Where are you at? Right here. There we go. Come on back with it now. Let's see if we can refocus in on you. Whoops. My buddy, wherever I go, he's gotta go, my buddy. Okay, as that slowly fades away, so shall we. And we'll probably, more than likely, return this afternoon at some given point in time. So we'll meet up then. Thank you for watching. Take care.